Hi everyone, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader. We're here in the Chapter 5 area, cut off after the Necron Warp Gate jump, chasing down the Lord Inquisitor. Warp Breach.
Keep my options open. I will exterminate every last one of you.
Pinkies. Okay. Joey's not in that cloud.
I can do that with the right incentive.
There's the usual 4, 1, 2, a bluey, and a full. Get this one.
If I must.
It's in Cassie, I can get those two. Kill them all. Kill the pinkies and then kill the blues if they come after them.
Another soul slips beyond the veil.
Oh yeah, she gets to sing. You forget she has that. If she kills something, she gets a free shot. Cassie can definitely now just clean it up, apart from that last one hiding away.
This tedium is beneath me.
Might as well give it to Cassie.
I hold all the cards.
Oh right, just want to
Tell me and it is done.
return stuff.
Am I getting paid for this?
Okay. Let's put that down. Because why not? Good fun. On the damaging one.
Isn't this a job for the Cirque? The navigator's might. Another foe painted black. I'll paint your death in colors.
I really can't see it. Can they?
Swift and silent.
Nice to run through
I
that.
understand your intent. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Perfect. Love to see it.
If it serves your cause, I deal death with my hands. My reckoning will be swift.
Hopefully my PC isn't drowning out everything. I've got the windows open. 26 degrees already. So there's going to be aeroplanes, dogs barking, people drilling and whatever. Necron ring. Okay, there's lots of planets here. do get 50 XP per planet. Lava lake or something? Rocky Road. Emerald fires. Most of the surface is covered in icy dunes with greenish highlights. At first, officers aboard the vessel decide that the unusual colour of the ice is due to a quirk of the atmosphere. Later, it becomes evident that the source of the highlights is a group of monstrous pyramidal structures wreathed in emerald fire. Emerald. Necrons use green a lot. Examine them in detail with magnoculars. It can be seen that one of the monoliths is damaged. A device on its wall emits an energy beam at a similar pyramid not far from itself. Examine the structures. The Von Valancia scouts approach the monoliths with as much care as possible, fearing the appearance of an enemy. A small servitor sent together data about the energy beam clearly demonstrated the destructive power of this xenotechnology. After carelessly making contact with the beam, it instantaneously broke apart into minuscule pieces. It's curious that the second pyramid is still intact, and that only matter at the source of the beam is being destroyed. Survey. I'll study the surviving monoliths. The energy beam barely reflects off the dark metal of the pyramid. Occasionally, a scarcely visible wave runs across the surface of the monolith's walls, after which the material appears to become even smoother. As if one monolith is feeding the other and not destroying it. A few scouts decide to come closer in order to better examine the phenomena. Soldiers of Von Valancia noticed a fragment of the metallic ribcage melted right into the material of one of the walls, like bizarre bas-relief. Between the rows of ribs, a talisman of black stone shimmers with coloured light after each wave of energy. The figure to which the talisman belonged shows no signs of life. After a quick debate, the officers decide to take the artifact on board. Wow. That's only... Oh, at Heron. That's easy to get to. It's there. That's dead easy. I'm not going to get it settled. What do I have? Yeah. I haven't used that yet. Oh, right, so that's why everyone gets like extra 8 movement points. I wonder why it has so much bloody movement. I got this for blowing up the first planet, didn't I? I've had a look at this so many times in the past. First round of combat, flick burning. Only the first round. Okay. I can hear my PC start to take off. Can't see those. Yeah. Immediately manifest psychic phenomena. And you can't turn that off. That's fun. It'd be good for Adira. Because some of her skills, like she gets extra psi rankings for every psychic phenomena she triggers. Something like that anyway. Or extra crit or something, or something. She gets really, really powerful. Or you, oh, that extra 7 experience was enough to put him onto the maximum level. I might as well do it online because it's only at 1 AP. That's it. Yep. To be honest, the levels after 40, maybe 45 for some classes, are just scrabbling around. looking for things to spend points on. And there are things you can spend points on. There's plenty of stuff I didn't take. But for different builds, like Argenta, there's lots of flamer stuff. Early there's lots of melee stuff. And for the operative stuff, there's loads of things I didn't take for melee. And for him being the tech priest, there's kind of like commissar stuff for all the officers, again for melee and things which are not in this party. So, yeah, so let's have a look at it. Here, actually. So she can see the rest now. Any psychic phenomena increase the momentum by +2 to 10 instead of decreasing it, which is huge. Once per battle, the rogue trader may choose an ally, include himself, and grant +20 to all the characteristics for 2 rounds. After the effect fades, they fall prone. Most combats don't go that long. And +20 to all characteristics. That is massive. All weapons on the battlefield become warp imbued for 1 round, gaining bonus damage equal to 5 times foe degradation %. So that could be up to 100%. An additional armor pen. Can be used once per combat. That's all weapons. So it's a double-edged sword if they get to fire at you. That's pretty cool. Okay. I'll do that last time because this is a fight. It's funny how there's nothing here to mine. I'm not going to do anything with it because I can't get it back to me. You would have thought that the planets themselves would have had some kind of quick save. The planets themselves would have had some kind of minerals. Let's not go to the gas giant. Oh, did you? The greenish glow of the gigantic ring made from unknown materials flows through the windows of the captain's bridge. The voidship's instruments measure a whole spectrum of various emissions. Sometimes they're dull greens, darkened by clouds of space dust, or bent by gravitational waves. The object most closely resembles a portal, albeit as passing through it cannot be clearly defined. Observe it. Arcs of incandescent star gases bursting from the ring pierce the darkness of space, reflected by the surface of other celestial bodies in the system. Well, really? That's going to be like shine like a mini sun then. It's going to reflect off other bodies. At times, dark light waves bend the edges of the portal, but they're quickly restored thanks to the enigmatic flow in metal. Then, lashes of purple clouds dissected by threads of lightning appear in the centre of the ring. An unseen force prevents them from reaching to the side of the portal, as the blocks of blackstone become covered in purple scarlet illumination. Battle. If the ring truly were a portal, it's not fit to serve as one any longer. Stellar heat and gravitational force forbid any vessel from passing through it. According to the ship's astropaths, the purple clouds are even more dangerous phenomenon, indicating the powers of the warp are eager to flow out of the portal into real space. As if to highlight its deadliness, the next wave of dark light, the portal throws out the shattered remains of an unidentified void ship. Sent a team to examine the object. We had ship components, again, which is pointless. Additional equipment and closer positioning allow the team to understand part of what's happening. The portal seems to resemble the gate devices used by Eldari and Drukhari, only made of a different material. The metallic shine of the ring alternates with the darkness of the large blocks of stone, reminiscent of the material that makes up the famous Cadian pylons. Analysis of the wave signatures indicates that the construct once used parts of the webway, the Eldari system of pathways. However, in its current condition, the portal is not fit for transporting vessels. It is unstable and often begins unleashing dangerous cosmic objects. Instead of transports, the gate spews forth dark light waves and deadly breaths of incandescent gas, the latter taken from a star's photosphere. And that'll do it. It's hard to believe that civilization capable of creating a device as powerful as this one could have undergone such a decline. Yeah, my PC is really loud at the moment. Okay. Neos. Coitus. Pull another battle.
Keep your wits about you.
It's Alt tab. Keyboard controls back. Add servitors. Oh, it's those at the top.
Always keep your eye on.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
So, Cassia. Our Lady of Battle. Tech Beast. Pain. Misery. Asthma burns. Okay, and Elliot. Probably. Doesn't really matter. Probably this side. Let's try. Oh, I can't go there. Well, miserable earlier, I can go here then. Maybe not. Here. She can always move.
I can do that with the right incentive. You've got a problem. I've got a prize.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey. I understand your intent.
That's the second shot. The explodey ones can fuck right off, I know. What do we have?
This
This
TV
one not
is
going.
beneath me. Another soul slips beyond the veil.
That will do me.
I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Argenta. The Argenta.
I am a navigator, not a
Blast.
servitor.
She's got the heavy bolter. And this.
Doubt is for the...
Yep. Glad that worked. Yeah, might as well do you.
deeds is worthless.
Get some more AP.
I'll do it.
On the gun. Do that one. Can I get all three? No, just two.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Now she's out in the middle of nowhere, she's not getting the camaraderie. But
I'll show you why navigators
let's give her some fun.
are weird.
Let's swap over to this.
None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
That's gone up. from 6 to 9. Is that because she killed things? She gets extra burst fire?
I'll do it.
She doesn't really need burst fire, but you know, it's a laugh.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
2 left. 1, 2.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Doubt is for the weak. Guided by faith.
Gone up again to 11. Wow. Insane. And the membrane.
Emperor commands, I act.
See if we can get an extra 2 AP here.
Nothing escapes the Emperor's judgment.
Oh, I can't get another. Oh, it's 3. Can she take the one that uses that? By 1 AP? Or maybe it didn't do it. Because, you know, daft like that. She's level 3 dogmatic, or whatever. We can move in. Reloading's cheaper. It's definitely a soldier one, I thought. And I've got an Ulfar. Oh, it's around here somewhere. No, okay. I'll have to look at Ulfar.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I
I
act.
didn't do much damage. Oh, hit cover, that's one. I was gonna have fun,
I
like,
refuse.
running around to hit it with the stuff, but yeah. Nah. Can't see it, can
Wanna see
we?
a
I can.
trick?
So we're doing 160 a shot, which is about the same as the sniper rifle. You're not surrounded by anyone there either, but you are stacked, I guess. Neos Coitus. Is this the Lord Inquisitor? Or is it? They look like Necron ships. Or is it Ulfar? Abandoned camp. The thin clouds, if shredded by a killer's blade, sway vast steppes carpeted by pale gold deadwood. The rogue trader's attentive eye distinguishes a region among the endless grasses, that does not fit into the general landscape. From the scouts from the shuttle see signs of intelligent life. Judging by the trampled soil and tent frames, someone made camp here. Distant silhouettes form a tangle of paths and obstacles, a maze. The outer walls are supplemented by a multitude of spikes and blades, decorated with scraps of leather, withered crucified prisoners. It does not take an expert in xenoculture to reason that Drukhari have been here. Send a squad of scouts to search the camp. The comb over the tracks left by Drukhari structures, left around the Drukhari structures, the scouts find items of Imperium make, blood-soaked clothes, an aquila patch, data slate cracked in half. Gothic letters, a symbol of the Inquisition, are frozen on its bottom half. The sentence fragments make up part of an exploration report. So Calcazar sent people here, and then they got hit by the Drukhari. The servants of Von Valancius found a rough illustration of the camp in the pocket of a filthy coat. On it are marked 2 locations. The first is shown with a sword and highlights the area where the items were found. The other is a skull and points to a patch of ground by the maze. Find out what is in the place marked by the skull. The scouts carefully inspect every piece of land in the marked area, discover a camouflaged pit studded with strong, thin needles. And in a niche sunk in the wall of the trap glitters a volumetric flask with an ugly creature that looks like several brains stuck together. Is that one of those, not chimera, Medusa things? Analyse the nature of the creature. The rogue traders' people recognise the grotesque figure as a Drukhari Medusa, outside capable of registering emotions and transferring them to its masters. This thing was left here is the equivalent of a picture recorder, collecting the suffering of the Drukhari victims. Destroy the abomination. The flask explodes into shrapnel fragments and a salvo from the scouts' rifles. The remaining liquid is collected into several test tubes to be examined in the ship's laboratory and put to good use, or destroyed on the orders of the rogue trader. Continue exploring the area. Deep prints belonging to landing legs and a ladder are visible in the grass beyond the maze. The relative positions of the recesses correspond to the design of an Imperial shuttle. When the Von Valancius scouts approach, they find a wax seal bearing the symbol of the Inquisition and a monogram formed from the letters XC. An officer voices the proposition that initials correspond to the name of the Lord Inquisitor Xavier Calcazar. Search for other objects in the grass. That's a Drukhari weapon. A segment of the dry grass, a few meters from in front of the prints from the ladder, has been cut as if scythed. Among the chopped stems lies a piece of a Drukhari trophy, a flap of dark skin stretched out by thin chains. Most of it is covered by a tattoo, the silhouette of a storm or tornado, and a black symbol composed of curved lines and sharp shapes. A storm or tornado? No, Breathing Tempest, was it? Is that the one Moazai was from? Burn away all trace of Xenos presence. I've got fuel for doing that. The predatory structures do not burn easily. It takes a long time for them to heat up. When the flames finally gather strength, turquoise explosions flash amid the yellow-orange waves. Whatever was down there was dangerous. Lord Captain, there was an incident on the flight deck. The planet we discovered is located at coordinates of the intersect, the Honourable Ulfar, Angel of the Emperor. The moment he learned about this, he chose to abandon ship. He ordered a shuttle to be provided to him and directed it to the world before us. We do not know where exactly he wishes to go. The augurs have tracked the shuttle to its landing site. He stole a shuttle. How did this happen? Lord Ulfar simply showed up at the deck, drove the enforcers away and demanded to be granted clearance for takeoff. The servants became frightened and dared not disobey his orders. You are notifying me right away. I see. Apologise, have to bring you the troubling news, Lord Captain. So I guess we're going down to find him. A scouting party led by the rogue trader herself makes planetform the frozen world. The shuttle in which Ulfar Thunderlung departed, the ship, has been designated as the start point for the search. Is that a book thing? Said shuttle has found their landing site, intact and undamaged. Examine the stolen shuttle. The machine spirit is in fine form and ready to ascend from the world's surface. No clues will be found as to Ulfar Thunderlung's intended destination. A keen-eyed scout sights several disturbed snowdrifts that may indicate the route taken by Space Wolf. Scout the area. The scouts discovered numerous structures, burial grounds, and obelisks of the Xeno race that once ruled these star systems, all of which are now encased in ice and solemn sepulchral stillness. No signs of activity by potentially hostile Xenos have been detected. Follow the trail. The group bravely ventures onward into the realm of the blinding white and crackling frost. The sky is soon blanketed with snow clouds that block out the star's light. The wind, howling like a pack of hungry spirits, sweeps away all tracks and whips up a furious storm. The path is full of dangers. A treacherous crevasse, hidden under the snow's crust, suddenly opens wide under the force's feet. Summoned the vigilance of the Lord Captain and her companions, who the telltale crack in time that saves the soldiers from certain death. A few hours later, the expedition comes to a plateau. Rising up ahead is the dark hull of an Imperial trading vessel that once landed on the world's surface. Investigate the ship. The ship is identified as the Revelation granted, the merchant cargo commandeered by the baleful howl or footfall. No sign of struggle or other misfortunes are found aboard, only some useful cargo in the hold. Contrary to expectations, no crew members are found, dead or alive. The ship has been abandoned, and its fuel systems are non-functional. The Prometheum has frozen solid and ruptured the tanks and pipes. The escalating storm sweeps over the group as if trying to bury them in darkness, snow, and the obliterating whirlwinds. Look for signs of Ulfar. Fast tracks the snow leading to the ship's airlocks indicate they was here, and recently. Whoever is not alone. Scouts found strange dips and snow drifts surrounding the ship. It seems that someone was watching the ship from a position buried in the snow, around the same time that Ulfar Thunderlung was searching it. What does that do? Send scouts to survey the area. The forces search the area and return without finding anything of interest. Not all of them return, in fact. Several seem to have lost their way and failed to make it back to the ship. They've been killed. Contact the ship in orbit. The raging storm makes it impossible to establish a Vox link with a rogue trader's vessel, leaving the expedition stranded without aid, but probably not for long. The officers on the bridge should have immediately dispatched help as soon as contact with the scouting party was lost. I was hoping they might do a scan. Decide which direction the ship or the search will go next. In the raging blizzard, it is impossible to determine which way the Space Wolf might have gone. A pair of brave trackers strike out on a long-distance scouting run, and still not returned hours later. Take shelter, and the ship set up camp. The bone-weary soldiers welcome the chance to rest. Watchful sentries stand guard while their more fortunate comrades stuff themselves with the now frozen rations of the ship's vanished crew. Hey, who did that? I did. When did I get 105 carouse? My toughness terrible. Unless it's running off my willpower or something. I mean, putting points into athletics, not carouse. Anyway, it worked. Only had 25% chance. The temperature inexorably plummets, but the brave enforcers following the Lord Captain's example staunchly endure the trial and do not lose heart. That's good. One of the sentries delivers an anxious report to the Lord Captain. He's seen a massive shadow in the darkness. It was definitely not Ulfar Thunderlung. For double the sentries, more people can die. For hide, people can get picked off one by one. Go out and get picked off in the blizzard. Light a brighter fire. Barrels are frozen beneath him are dragged outside. The frozen fuel reluctantly succumbs to the heat of the thermal cutters. The fires kindle around the ship. Even though it's not enough to dispel the snowy darkness, but the people are buoyed up by additional light and warmth. A messenger rushes to the Lord Captain to report that one of the sentries is missing. Large tracks have been found in the sentry's post, as well as a few drops of blood. Go on the offensive then. A squad of the best fighters, led by the Lord Captain, ventures outside the ship and scours the area twice. Unfortunately, the only result of their efforts is several squad members disappearing without a trace. I knew that was going to happen. Hide in the compartments and have to come into the ship to get us. If we set up an ambush, but it doesn't say ambush. That's means more people going to die. So was that. Double the sentries. Despite the reinforcements, the sentries cannot conceal their fear. The unknown has robbed them of their courage. A terrible rumbling cuts through the roar of the storm, the clash and clamour of battle, swallowed by a furious, agonised scream. Send the party towards the sound of battle as soon as possible. Tied together as ropes and bolstering each other with battle cries, the enforcers rush towards the battle in human chains. 230 joy, Jesus Christ. Unable to see anything ahead in the darkness and swirling snow, the blindly stride towards the sound of the battle's monstrous thunder. Well, that's not going to go well. Can do that or that, really. But bend them forward, trusting their tactical skill and lessons, or rush into battle against a mysterious foe. Let's do this one. Send the soldiers forward, trusting in their tactical skill and lessons taught to them by the Lord Captain. I can't. Why not? Because I'm not dogmatic or something? Or maybe I'm not a commissar. I am an officer though. I guess I'm doing this. The Lord Captain will personally rush into battle against the mysterious foe. The Lord Captain charges forward, her soldiers rush in after her. Should be a space there. And an eerie shadow blocks their path. It's cloaked by the snow and the dark, which turn into a barely discernible silhouette that emanates the promise of death. Clashing with the unknown enemy that cannot even be seen, the rogue trader deals several devastating blows. Then the malevolent foe hurriedly retreats into the blizzard. Hopefully that wasn't Ulfar. Ulfar is found lying in the blood-soaked snow, his body covered in grievous wounds, but the wolf continues to cling to life. With great care he is borne to the shuttles and wasted no time, brought back to the ship for urgent treatment. Okay. Does he have to wait for a bit? Have to wait for a jump or something before he talks? See if I can get all these episodes done in one day and put them out, because I've got work tomorrow, Tuesday, then I have to go to the dentist on Wednesday, so I might not be able to record anything or be in no state to record with the mouse full of painkillers. Ulfar's not here. Let's level these up anyway. I've got 2 ranks here. Normally, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, it's a death dealer, why not? Everybody else has got it. eternal glory. Psychic barrage. Yeah, might as well. And an AP. Dear there, my love. What do you have? Could do Death Dealer. No, it's not that. Yeah, that. Fate there. Edge of Fate. Might do that. Give everyone 50% crit chance. Yeah, I do that, and then an AP increase. But I don't know whether it's going to have to use it like the B team for anything. I have to split it to two, so I might as well get everybody leveled up. You are... don't really do much pushing. Could do that. Self-healing, I guess. Yeah, I'm surprised I haven't got that so far. Blade Flurry. Yep. Maybe. That's it. Okay, so he's not here, so I can't talk to him. No, he's not. Okay. Looks like we will have to wait. Are we going to have a montage from like a 90s ER show? People nervously waiting outside. Last year, what was I saying about having extremity arms? What's the fucking point? Just save this. Because these Necron ships are bastards. Well, they can be. I'm not sure if that could have gone any better against the whatever was fighting Ulfar. There might have been a way to actually beat it for once and for all or something, or find his weapon.
I lift up my voice in prayer for this vessel and its hollowed guns.
Jackal-class frigate, Shroud light cruiser. Okay. I can't do it yet. Nothing's up. Is it? Okay. Well, let's get a torpedo out anyway. Let's get to there. White was 3 times 39. If we go here, yeah, I can't hit it. I'm not coming back on full health. Well, it's already lost 50 of it. Then if I bolster my right shield, yeah. Nice. Hopefully it takes some shots from me on that port or port side. Well, he take 30 damage. No, it was damaged anyway by the other ship. Not sure if that's in the front or the side. A bit of both. Right, you into here. Get a twofer. You go. Bye bye. Nice. Actually, let's get that up. Please be this side. That's that side. Whatever. Yeah, go there. I'll do a quicker turn, I guess. Bit more damage. And get my port shield. Oh, let's reach the end. Okay. Do this then. Nice. Weak side. Oh yeah, they heal every turn, not at 20% or something.
We broke their shield,
Wow.
Captain. Another enemy sundered by the void.
Missile out here. Blow it up. Get it to redo it. Yeah. Then this. wasn't wasted. I jump forward 5. No, still gonna miss him. Oh no, maybe not. If I jump forward to there, I might be able to hit it. One, two, three, 4, 5. Give it a go. Oh, I can't use it again. Focused efforts on the warp channeler, please. Oh, just out. Oh, he's moved. Good. Really? Nice. I need my port. Oh, starboard. There we go. Well done.
I have missed this feeling.
And another level up. Well done, everybody. Really good show. Don't need to... Didn't even get through my shields, really. Last level. There's only 2 left. Maximum overdrive. Speed by 2, maneuverability by 1. And improved ammo, take it all. Take it all. Not built for ramming. Jesus Christ. Where did all that come from? I mean, it could be. You know, just in case. Jesus. Right, let's go to here then. That's explored. Puzzled Auger operator reports the expedition shuttle belonging to a Von Vlassis dynasty was detected on the planet's surface. Furthermore, according to its markings assigned to your vessel, the operator also states that the entrance to the system of tunnels was spotted next to the shuttle. Let's get a full report on the shuttle. In the registry of the expedition, shuttle number 712 has been designated as irretrievably lost for many years. Information about the circumstances of disappearances is suspiciously sparse, as if someone deliberately erased it. From the crumbs of information that remain, you gather that it was sent to explore some object on an unknown world on the order of Lord Captain Theodora and never returned. Explore the tunnels. After disembarking, he notes that the shuttle is buried halfway in sand, and the Von Vlassis coat of arms is practically erased from the side. This shuttle has clearly been here for a very long time. Next to this shuttle you find crates of archaeological equipment, in which one can just barely make out the emblem of the explorators. Most of the crates are lying next to massive black doors of Xenos origin, entrance to the tunnels. Necron again. The descent into the depths takes several hours. You make your way through cramped corridors, giving way to huge black holes. A dim emerald glow from no discernible source brings forth the silhouettes of equipment abandoned by the tech priests. The suffocating oppressive silence that accompanies you during the descent is broken only by the echo of your footsteps, deafening, yet so insignificant against the background of the Cyclopean arches. Oh, right. Yay. Xenos Crypt. This will be fun. And I'll probably end this episode here because it's been almost an hour. While it's uploading, I'll carry on. To build up a buffer. Okay. So, thanks for watching, everyone. More Xenos to come, more Necrons to come. I'll see you all in the next episode. Till then, bye for now.